Hey everyone, I'm Nathan with the ebookreader.com. So Remarkable just released a new update that adds some new features for like PDFs and their ebook app. So I thought I'd upload a quick video showing you guys how the improvements work and what to expect. So they add pinch zooming, so you can pinch zoom on your PDF documents now as well as your notes. You can write while you're pinch zooming as well. I'll show that in a bit. They also added hyperlink support to PDFs, so now you can hit a link and it'll take you to the page that link supports. So that's definitely a help. They also improved the layout of ePubs. So when you're reading an ePub ebook, it has a better layout now. I'll show you a couple examples of this. There are a few other minor changes as well. You can see the full release notes on Remarkable's website. All right, so let's load up a couple of different ebooks to test right here. So here's the first one. This is the default, the old layout. This is how the old formatting looked. Yeah, it was not very good. But you know, it's not horrible, but still, when we load up the new one, you can see it'll look totally different. I loaded in the same exact file. It now has a nicer layout, and the same goes for the Way of Kings. So I reloaded the Way of Kings on here as well, and now we've got a little bit different layout. It also shows the book cover now on the home screen, as you can see. So you got the book cover view. It didn't used to show the cover on the previous one. It would just show text. So we got a little bit better layout on this file as well. So it doesn't have the spaces between paragraphs is one thing that I noticed. But you know, if we load up here's the original before the update, as you can see, the layout has changed quite a bit, but you can adjust this in the settings menu, or you can re-import the books to get the new layout. But if you just load up your old books how they were, they'll still display how they were, if you were wondering. So let's go ahead and talk about the pinch zooming as well. So with the pinch zooming gesture they added, it actually works fairly smoothly for an ink device. You do have to get used to the how it refreshes when the page flashes. So you have to use two fingers to scroll the page, and then you can just pan around the page using that method, pinch zoom out. So it does work fairly well as far as ink goes. You just have to, like I said, get used to the flashing, but it is fairly smooth as far as the responsiveness is. Some ink devices can be a little bit jittery when they're doing the pinch zooming and the panning, but it's working well enough on the Remarkable here. So one thing I've noticed is when you're zoomed in, you can't actually turn the pages and leave the zoom level. So whenever you turn the pages while you're zoomed in like this, it'll actually reset the zoom. So it's not going to work if you have like a dual column PDF and you're trying to follow the columns or something like that. So like whenever you turn the page, it will reset the zoom level, so you'd have to re-zoom in. So it's not quite as advanced stuff like you get like on the Onyx, where you can have it follow like a column. If you have a multi-column PDF, and when you page forward, it'll stay zoomed in and follow the column. So the zooming is also available in the note application. Whenever you're writing notes, you can zoom in and zoom out. So if you wanted to do some fine details or something, you wanted to, you know, if you're doing some notes or some drawings, you can write smaller, zoom in, modify it. And you can also make selections and move stuff around. So it's not limited to just being zoomed in. You can also use all the other features like normal as well. So if you need to move something around, resize stuff, that works as usual while zoomed as well. So no difference there. Just a new way to zoom in using the pinch gesture. Most other devices have had this feature for a long time, so I mean, it's good to see Remarkable continue to add useful features to the device. Obviously, pinch zooming, something you're going to use more frequently than some of the other features that they could have added. So it's good to see that they're still improving their ebook layout as well. I mean, I still like to see some more ebook functions added here, but it's good to see Remarkable continue to add some features along the way. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. Thank you guys for watching. Check out the ebookreader.com. Goodbye.